When directors go out there and set out to make a film, they of course need to use something for various aspects of influence in the film. Director James Gunn has revealed that one of his go-tos for flight was actually Top Gun Maverick, which should make a lot of people happy. Well, I suppose if you like aerial combat and the ways that scenes are handled in Top Gun Maverick, you're probably going to be happy to find out that that's what James Gunn and co. looked at for Superman. Now, of course, the jury's still out till we see the film for ourselves. We can only see specifically cut and curated very carefully pictures and scenes and trailers, but we gotta wait for the final cut of the film, right? Now, I do want to say this. I still have not seen Top Gun Maverick. It's just not my type of film. It's just not something I'm into, so whatever. I have seen scenes of the aerial combat, and it's stunning. But again, it's just not a film for me, so I can appreciate the craft there and what they're going for, and the execution, and yeah, it's superb. But I've just never been into aerial combat anything, really. Like, I even struggle with Star Wars space combat just because I'm like, airplanes, jets, whatever, you know, X-Wings, if you will, in case of Star Wars. But I get what he's saying here. There is a sense of, like, wonder and exhilaration when you see these jets and how they cut the camera very close to them and how it swoops past them, and a sense of incredible speed. And James Gunn's saying that, like Guardians of the Galaxy and The Suicide Squad, he was able to really look at what worked before and then look at some other things and go, you know what, we're going to borrow from that. So the way he revealed that they shot Superman flying around is that they truly were doing it like Top Gun. Frantic, fast. It looked like it was really something that was just in your face, you know? And he says about how, when they were doing it, they were doing crazy things like, hey, you got drones here that people use them now in Hollywood, and you got all these new rigs to move past the actor, and you got these rigs that spin the actor, and then you got the CG, and it all melts together. And again, we've gone quite a long ways away from the old way, where it was like, okay, we're going to put Christopher Reeves on the green screen or blue screen, and he's going to be hung up by wires, and then we move him around the stage. You know, it used to be so simple back in the day. And then Superman Returns, along with the Matrix sequels, really perfected flying, and it's only been getting better since. And now, and I guess at this point it's just obligatory, I have to mention Superman and Lois every time I talk about Superman. If you watch that, that's a TV budget. And go look at the production of that series. I mean, they are doing stuff on a TV budget now that is film level in terms of how to make characters look like they're flying and fighting. So I trust that whatever James Gunn is promising is going to deliver, because honestly, it needs to. And he understands that, and it's got to look different and better than what's come before, because this is Superman. It should be the golden standard of flying. And I've complained about this before. It still bugs me that every time like Thor flies in the MCU, we get like a second and a half of it. Because again, it's hard to perfect. Not many characters in Marvel do that. Like, it's rare that you see full flying sequences. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video. And as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.